Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron here with an oldie but a goodie. This is an old hymnal, Sing Unto the Lord, put out by Pentecostal Publishing House. And, you know, I think it's a shame that most churches we go into today don't have hymnals. Nowadays you have a praise band, and bands entertain. It used to be congregational worship. Everybody sang together, and there was a lot of unity there. And the songs weren't just "Jesus is my boyfriend" kind of songs. They meant something. They were, you know, we're supposed to be singing songs, hymns, and spiritual songs. Like "My Thanks to Him" by A.L. Clanton. You know, I love to tell how Jesus saved my soul when I was lost and facing dark despair. But mortal tongue could never tell the whole, nor thank Him for such wondrous love and care. You know, for He means more than all the world to me. It's a shame, I think, that, and I'm not saying hymns only either. I'm saying there's about singing a new song to the Lord, of course. But that there's generations of young people being raised up that have never heard that song. And I'm trying to get them at church. People say, well, we don't even know how to play it. Look at this. Hymn number 2. Now notice it's not page 2. You never say turn to page 2. You say turn to hymn 2, because some hymns take up multiple pages. Some don't take up a full page. So don't ever say when you're leading worship service, turn to to page number 2. You say turn to hymn number 2. And oh, I want to see Him, look upon His face, there to sing forever of His amazing grace. On those streets of glory, let me lift my voice. Cares all past, home at last, ever to rejoice. Look at this, no tears in heaven. You know, you go through the World War I generation, World War II generation, polio generation, Korean conflict. Of course, tears, they're going to mean something. Civil War, they don't mean much to people today because they've never been through all of this. We've been blessed. I believe in a hill called Mount Calvary. Praise His name. Oh, I think I looked this up. I did. Like songs like this. Hymn 369. Hymn 369. Look at this. The mighty God is Jesus, the Prince of Peace is He, the everlasting Father, the King eternally, the wonderful in wisdom, by whom all things were made, the fullness of the Godhead in Jesus is displayed. Oh, it's all in Him, it's all in Him, the fullness of the Godhead, it's all in Him. It's all in Him, it's all in Him. The mighty God is Jesus, and it's all in Him. How else does it go? Emmanuel, God with us, Jehovah, Lord of hosts, the omnipresent Spirit who fills the universe, the advocate, the high priest, the lamb for sinners slain, the author of redemption, oh glory to His name. See, you just don't hear songs like that much anymore. We need a new generation of Christian songwriters, apostolic Christian hymn writers. This can be our day. This can be our hour. We need some modern day Davids risen up. And I believe God's going to do it. I'm so thankful at our church. God has given a young lady at our church 14 songs in total, and they're absolutely fantastic. And I'm talking about the best like you hear on Christian radio and stuff. Incredible stuff. So Sing Unto the Lord, a great old Pentecostal hymn book. If you can find one, I'd grab it and teach it to your children and children's children. Talk with you later in Jesus.